Imagine a world with no dinosaurs, no humans, not even flowers.
Instead, giant insects ruled the skies, strange sea monsters hunted in primeval oceans, and bizarre creatures crawled across the land.
Today, we're traveling hundreds of millions of years back to explore what life was like before the age of the dinosaurs. First, we need to go way back, before life itself. The Earth was a hellish planet, covered in molten rock, boiling oceans, and endless volcanic eruptions.
The only life was microscopic, simple cells thriving in deep-sea hydrothermal vents. These tiny pioneers would eventually lead to everything we know.
For billions of years, Earth's only residents were microbes. But then, something changed. Oxygen began to fill the atmosphere.
This great oxidation event allowed for complex cells to evolve, the building blocks of animals. But it would take hundreds of millions of years before the first strange, soft-bodied creatures appeared.
Suddenly, life exploded into diversity. This was the Cambrian period, Earth's first great burst of animals.
Weird predators like Anomalocaris, with spiny arms and round, tooth-filled mouths, hunted in the seas. Trilobites scuttled across the ocean floor, and early fish without jaws swam in the deep.
Life was still mostly in the oceans. Giant cephalopods, some over 20 feet long, were the top predators.
On land, the first tiny plants appeared, followed by primitive insects and arachnids. The world was beginning to turn green.
Imagine a time when sharks weren't the kings of the sea, but armored, jawed fish called placoderms. Some were the size of buses.
And for the first time, creatures crawled out of the water, the first amphibians, starting the journey toward land domination.
This was a world of giant insects. Dragonflies with wingspans as wide as hawks, millipedes longer than a car.
Dense swamp forests covered the land, and massive amphibians lurked in the murky waters. High oxygen levels made these creatures grow to unbelievable sizes.
Before the dinosaurs, there were the synapsids, ancient reptile-like creatures that would one day give rise to mammals.
The most famous one was Dimetrodon, with its huge sail-like back. But this period ended with the deadliest mass extinction in Earth's history, wiping out over 90% of life.
In the aftermath, life slowly recovered. Small reptiles and early dinosaurs began to appear, but that's a story for another day.
The age of the dinosaurs was coming, but it was built on the strange alien worlds that came before.
So next time you think of prehistoric life, remember, dinosaurs were just one chapter in a much longer story.
And some of the weirdest creatures